Let's begin.
Hello, I am Selena, and welcome back to my channel, English with Selena. In the previous lesson, we talked about why thinking in English is so important, and how just 99 simple sentences can help you stop translating everything in your mind. We talked about how English becomes easier when you use it in your daily thoughts, not just in grammar books or study notes. So today, we are going to continue from there. In this lesson, I'm going to give you the actual 99 sentences that can help you think in English in real life. I'll divide them into simple groups, and I'll also explain when you can use each sentence in your daily life. So let's continue from where we left off, and let's start with the first group of sentences. Group 1, Morning Thoughts. Sentence 1, I need to get up now. Use this when you wake up and remind yourself that it's time to leave the bed. Sentence 2, I still feel sleepy. Use this when you wake up, but your body still feels tired and sleepy. Sentence 3, I slept well. Use this when you had a good sleep and feel fresh in the morning. Sentence 4, I didn't sleep well. Use this when your sleep was not good and you still feel tired after waking up. Sentence 5, I have a busy day today. Use this when you know you have a lot of work, classes, tasks, or responsibilities during the day. Sentence 6, I want to do my best today. Use this in the morning when you want to start the day with a positive and motivated thought. Sentence 7, I'm already late. Use this when you wake up late or realize you are behind schedule. Sentence 8, I need a few more minutes. Use this when you feel like you are not ready to get up immediately and want a little more rest. Sentence 9, today is a new day. Use this to remind yourself that today is a fresh start, even if yesterday was difficult. Sentence 10, let's start the day well. Use this when you want to begin your morning with a positive attitude. Sentence 11, use this when it's time to wash up, change clothes, or prepare for school, work, or any activity. Sentence 12, I hope today goes well. Use this when you want to begin the day with a hopeful and calm thought. Group 2, Daily Decision Sentences. Sentence 13, what should I do first? Use this when you have many things to do and need to decide where to start. Sentence 14, I'll do this first. Use this when you make a decision to begin with one task before the others. Sentence 15, I'll do it later. Use this when you decide not to do something right now and want to leave it for later. Sentence 16, maybe I should wait. Use this when you feel unsure and think waiting may be a better choice. Sentence 17, I'm not sure yet. Use this when you still have not made a decision. Sentence 18, let me think for a moment. Use this when you need a little time before making a choice or giving an answer. Sentence 19, I think this is better. Use this when you're confident that something is a better choice. Use this when you compare two or more options and choose the one that seems best. Sentence 20, I'll decide later. Use this when you do not want to choose immediately and prefer to decide after some time. Sentence 21, I need to choose carefully. Use this when the decision feels important and you do not want to rush. Sentence 22, this can wait. Use this when you decide that something is not urgent and can be done later. Sentence 23, I should finish this first. Use this when one task is more important than the others and needs to be completed before anything else. Sentence 24, I think I'm ready now. Use this when you were unsure before, but now you feel ready to make a decision or start something. Group 3, Self-talk and encouragement sentences. Sentence 25, it's okay. Use this when something small goes wrong and you want to calm yourself. Sentence 26, I'll try again. Use this when you fail at something or make a mistake, but want to give yourself another chance. Sentence 27, I can do this. Use this when you need confidence before doing something difficult. Now you repeat. Sentence 28. This is not easy, but I'm learning. Use this when something feels hard and you want to remind yourself that progress takes time. Now you repeat. Sentence 29. I made a mistake, and that's okay. Use this when you want to stop blaming yourself and accept that mistakes are part of learning. Now you repeat. Sentence 30. I just need more practice. Use this when you are not good at something yet, but want to stay patient with yourself. Now you repeat. Sentence 31. I'm getting better little by little. Use this when you want to remind yourself that progress happens slowly, step by step. Now you repeat. Sentence 32. Let me stay calm. Use this when you feel stressed, nervous, or upset and want to control your emotions. Now you repeat. Sentence 33. I don't need to be perfect. Use this when you are putting too much pressure on yourself and need a healthier thought. Now you repeat. Group 4. Observation sentences. Sentence 34. It's hot today. Use this when the weather feels warm or uncomfortable. Sentence 35. It's cold today. Use this when the weather feels cold. Sentence 36. It looks like it might rain. Use this when the sky looks cloudy and you think rain may come soon. Sentence 37. This place is crowded. Use this when there are many people around you. Sentence 38. It's quiet here. Use this when the place around you is calm and silent. Sentence 39. That smells really good. Use this when food, perfume, tea, coffee, or anything else has a pleasant smell. Sentence 40. This is taking too long. Use this when you are waiting and something is slower than expected. Sentence 41. The weather looks nice today. Use this when the weather seems pleasant and comfortable. Sentence 42. It's darker than usual. Use this when a room, street, or the sky seems less bright than normal. Sentence 43. This looks interesting. Use this when you see something that catches your attention and makes you curious. Sentence 44. It feels peaceful here. Use this when a place feels calm, relaxing, and comfortable. Sentence 45. That was louder than I expected. Use this when a sound surprises you because it is stronger or noisier than expected. Now, you repeat. Sentence 46. I forgot to do that. Use this when you suddenly remember that you missed a task or responsibility. Now, you repeat. Sentence 47. I remember now. Use this when something comes back to your mind after you forgot it. Now, you repeat. Sentence 48. That was a good day. Use this when you think about a happy or enjoyable day from the past. Now, you repeat. Sentence 49. Yesterday was stressful. Use this when you remember that the previous day felt difficult, busy, or emotionally tiring. Now, you repeat. Sentence 50. I should have done that earlier. Use this when you realize it would have been better to do something before. Now, you repeat. Sentence 51. I'm glad I did that. Use this when you feel happy or satisfied about something you did in the past. Now, you repeat. Sentence 52. That made me laugh. Use this when you remember something funny. Sentence 53. I was really tired yesterday. Use this when you remember that you had very low energy the day before. Sentence 54. I wish I had said something. Use this when you regret staying silent in a past moment. Sentence 55. I learned something from that. Use this when you think about a past experience and feel that it taught you an important lesson. Sentence 56. I didn't expect that to happen. Use this when you remember a surprising event from the past. Sentence 57. I handled that better than before. Use this when you think about a situation and feel proud that you dealt with it more maturely or more calmly than in the past. Thank you for watching this part of the lesson. In the next part, we'll continue with the remaining sentence groups, including planning sentences, identity sentences, curiosity sentences, and more practical English thoughts that you can use every day to train your mind to think in English naturally. If you found this lesson helpful, don't forget to practice these sentences in your daily life, not just by reading them, but by actually using them in your own thoughts. I'm Selena, and I'll see you in the next video on English with Selena. Group 6, Planning Sentences. Sentence 58. I need to do this later. Use this when you know a task is important, but you cannot do it right now. Sentence 59. I'll call them tomorrow. Use this when you plan to contact someone the next day. Sentence 60. I should wake up early tomorrow. Use this when you already know you need to start the next day early. Sentence 61. I have to finish this tonight. Use this when a task needs to be completed before the day ends. Sentence 62. I'll start after lunch. Use this when you plan to begin a task after eating lunch. Sentence 63. I need a better plan. Use this when your current plan does not feel clear or organized enough. Sentence 64. I hope tomorrow goes well. Use this when you are thinking about the next day and want things to go smoothly. Sentence 65. Let me do one thing at a time. Use this when you feel overwhelmed and want to focus on one task instead of many. Sentence 66. I'll deal with this later. Use this when something needs attention, but you choose to handle it at another time. Sentence 67. I need to be more organized. Use this when you feel your tasks, time, or routine are not managed well. Sentence 68. I'll make time for it. Use this when something matters to you and you decide to fit it into your schedule. Sentence 69. I should prepare for tomorrow. Use this when you want to get things ready in advance for the next day. Group 7. Identity Sentences. Sentence 70. I'm still learning. Use this when you want to remind yourself that progress takes time, and you do not need to know everything yet. Sentence 71. I'm getting better every day. Use this when you want to build confidence and focus on steady progress. Sentence 72. I can improve with practice. Use this when you are not good at something yet, but you want to remind yourself that practice will help. Sentence 73. I'm trying my best. Use this when you want to acknowledge your effort, even if things are not perfect. Sentence 74. I don't need to be perfect. Use this when you are putting too much pressure on yourself and need a healthier thought. Sentence 75. I'm proud of my progress. Use this when you want to appreciate how far you have come. Sentence 76. I'm stronger than I was before. Use this when you notice growth in your mindset, confidence, or ability to handle problems. Sentence 77. I can learn from my mistakes. Use this when you want to see mistakes as lessons instead of failures. Sentence 78. I'm becoming more confident. Use this when you feel your confidence is slowly growing with time and practice. Sentence 79. I know I can do better. Use this when you believe you have the ability to improve and do more. Sentence 80. I'm not giving up. Use this when you feel challenged but want to stay determined. Sentence 81. I'm becoming the person I want to be. Use this when you want to remind yourself that growth is a process and you are moving forward. Group 8. Curiosity Sentences. Sentence 82. I wonder why that happened. Use this when something surprises you and makes you curious. Now you repeat. Sentence 83. What does that mean? Use this when you hear, read, or see something you do not fully understand. Now you repeat. Sentence 84. That's interesting. Use this when something catches your attention in a positive way. Now you repeat. Sentence 85. I want to know more about this. Use this when a topic, idea, or fact makes you curious and you want to explore it further. Now you repeat. Sentence 86. I didn't know that. Use this when you learn something new or hear an unexpected fact. Now you repeat. Sentence 87. How does this work? Use this when you want to understand the process behind something. Now you repeat. Sentence 88. Why is it like that? Use this when you're curious about the reason behind a situation, rule, or result. Now you repeat. Sentence 89. Let me look it up. Use this when you decide to search for information online or in a book. Now you repeat. Sentence 90. I want to understand this better. Use this when you know something only a little and want a deeper understanding. Sentence 91. There's probably a reason for this. Use this when something seems strange or confusing, but you believe there must be an explanation. Sentence 92. I've never thought about that before. Use this when someone says something new, or you suddenly see an idea from a different angle. Sentence 93. That's something I should learn more about. Use this when you discover a topic that seems useful, interesting, or important to understand better. Group 9. Everyday reaction sentences. Sentence 94. That's not what I expected. Use this when something turns out differently from what you imagined. Sentence 95. This makes sense now. Use this when something that was confusing suddenly becomes clear. Sentence 96. I need to be careful. Use this when you are in a situation where attention and caution are important. Use this when something feels too difficult, too sudden, or too overwhelming at the moment. Sentence 98. This feels like the right choice. Use this when you make a decision and feel confident about it. Sentence 99. I think I'm on the right track. Use this when you feel that your progress, effort, or direction is moving the right way. And with that, we have completed all 99 sentences. Now I want to tell you something very important. Please do not try to memorize all 99 sentences in one day. That is not the goal. The goal is not to fill your head with too much information and then forget it tomorrow. The real goal is to slowly turn these sentences into a part of your daily thoughts. So here is the best way to practice them. Choose only 3 to 5 sentences every day. Read them out loud a few times. Then try to use them in real life, inside your mind, during real moments. If you wake up feeling tired, say, I still feel sleepy. If you are trying to decide something, say, let me think for a moment. If you make a mistake, say, it's okay, I'll try again. If you remember something important, say, I remember now. If you are planning tomorrow, say, I should prepare for tomorrow. This is how the habit grows, not through pressure, not through perfection, but through repetition in real life. The more you use these sentences in your own thoughts, the more natural English will start to feel. And one day, without even trying too hard, you will notice that a simple thought appears in your mind in English all by itself. That is when you know your practice is working. Thank you so much for watching this lesson and continuing this series with me. If you enjoyed this video, write in the comments one sentence from today's lesson that you want to start using in your daily life. I would love to know which one you choose. And if you want more lessons like this, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel. Goodbye.